Yo, 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 this is Shaggy, and you're watching my worldwide most requested live um, chat. Make sure, you ask anything. You ask me anything. You got that? All right. Romeo, thanks for the support and giving me the time to answer some of these questions. Um, Start right now with Kathy from Spanaway. What's your favorite previously song in your album? I guess my favorite song on my previous album. I would probably say on from the album Out of Anyone Music. I'd say Money and Friends. Good track. You should check that out. If somebody owe you money, play that record for them. You know what I'm saying? Terry from Toronto. How did you come up with the song That Love? You know what? Scott Storch did a record. The record had this beautiful kind of happy feel to it. And the first thing that came to mind was these melodies. So it just kind of poured out of me. I mean, I guess, I got three beautiful daughters, a wonderful wife. I'm filled with love, so love just pours out of me. You know what I'm saying? Adrian from Long Island, do you have a tour coming up? Summer. Next year, summer, definitely. I should be in your neck of the woods. In the meanwhile, there's a couple of spot dates, so make sure you check me out on my socials at The Real Shaggy to find out where I'm going to be at. Teresa from Ottawa, how long did you live in Canada, and do you still come back? I'm not Canadian. A lot of people have been checking out Wikipedia and saying that, oh, I'm from Canada. I'm not from Canada. I've never been from Canada. It's too damn cold. I like Canadians. But I've lived in Jamaica most of my life. I still currently live in Jamaica. I have a home here in New York City also. So that's it. Anna from St. Paul, I love your work. It's amazing. So my question is, how would you describe your style? My style is dancehall. Started into dancehall, and then I just kind of went into some fusion. Started doing dancehall, then I got bored because I got bored of me before anybody gets bored of me. And then I went into some fusion style music and just started fusing it with R&B, fusing it with rock, fusing it with pop, and but I still class as a dancehall. Yeah, you know. Lisa from Greenville, do you have an album coming out soon? We're working on an album. It's called Mr. Lover. I don't know. I've actually made it 3 times already. I might make it 3 more times. Depends. All right. Gina from Richmond, do you have a favorite set of clothes that you love to wear on stage? No, not really. I kind of like to change it up. Um, and depends because every show has a different vibe. So I pick my wardrobe after I do sound check and I kind of check out the vibe of the place, and then I go pick whatever it is I want to wear. You know what I mean? Kate from Charlotte, if you could be anyone for a day, who would you be and why? And what would you do? I'd probably be, let me see, probably be Hugh Hefner. That's a good one. I'd be Hugh Hefner for a day. And what would I do? Whatever Hugh Hefner does. I think it involves like Playboy bunnies and whatnot. Yeah. Tammy from Memphis. What do you love to do? Love the most about the people you work with? They're funny. I like funny people. People who are lighthearted, have a lot of energy, and just bring great ideas. That inspires great ideas. Becky from Devonport. Who are some of the musicians that you wish you could get advice from? I've gotten advice from a lot of musicians. I'm like a sponge. I keep listening to a lot of musicians anyway. I remember getting some great advice from James Brown, who tell me as long as I have my music, my talent, as long as I have my talent, I'm a rich man. They could take away your house, your car, your woman, your money. As long as there's a talent, they could never take that from you because that was given to you by a high being. And I believe him. Kimmy from Fulton, do you do a show on Halloween? I have played on Halloween before, but I'm not doing one now. This Halloween, I'll probably be in Jamaica with my daughters. Carly from Little Rock, what is the biggest compliment you've ever gotten from another artist? I've just gotten compliments just saying, "Hey, you're a legend, man." I think the biggest thing is that they were raised on my music. They're like, "Yo, my music has influenced them and their music." I think that's one of the biggest compliments. Nate from Dublin, What's been the highlight of 2016 so far? 2016 this far has been probably the release of That Love, you know, and going out there and working that record. Also having my kids, I think Coney Island would have been up there too as one of the highlights of this 2016. I took my kids to Coney Island for the first time, and that was a lot of fun. Jess from Louisville. Does anyone still call you by your real name? Yes, my mother does. Richard! And my wife too. Yeah, she calls me Richard too. Erin from Rochester. Do you do another accent? No, I'm pretty much Jamaican. You know, I do a mean Indian. I got some curry sauce. Melody from Mobile, Alabama. Did That Love take long for you to record? No, it was pretty quick. Because you're so excited about a record like that and it had such an energy, it was easy for me to just go down there and just knock it out. Thanks to Romeo. Thanks, Romeo, for giving me the chance to be the most requested live and having the time to answer your questions in chat. And yeah, anyway, Romeo, thank you very much, man. Big up every time. Thanks for giving me the chance to just be on here and chat with the fans. All right? Salute. Big up every time. Mr. Lover.